Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the World Tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of the warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. Bum, bum, bum. Right, so hello and welcome to our first video, Valheim. I am Leary and I'm here with Bite Size.
Hi.
And we're starting up a new game. This game has just taken off 3 million sales in, I think it was about 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, it's not been out long at all, is it?
It's at its core, it's a very simple base building game with RPG elements. You basically fight your enemies, fight the big bosses, which opens up more abilities so you can advance. It's a very chill game as well. It's very nice and easy to play. There's no rush to get on to the next boss if you don't want to, or you can basically do what you feel like. We have our little crow buddy here, Hugin, I think it's pronounced.
Huggins.
Hugin or Huggin, and he basically gives you a few tips to start off with.
Oh, and then he poofs away.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do is press on. Oh, he's just going to tell us. This is the first prey. This is basically the location of the first boss, who's very close actually, just over there.
He's not far away at all.
Oh, I'll just make myself visible so you can see me.
Oh, good idea.
And with the same as any other game, you start off by picking up some stone and wood. Oh, we've got some raspberries here, which are good for eatings.
Nom nom noms. Right, should we find a place to try and... Oh, there's a little shack over there.
I just spotted that. Shall we go and investigate?
Running and jumping and jumping and running.
Oh yeah, this skills improve by doing things.
It's got... Oh, it's really tiny.
It is very tiny.
Like I think it's a chicken coop or something.
Maybe not. As you probably saw when I picked up the stone, when you get new items, it will show you new recipes. So we will now...
Like the dandelion?
Yeah. Now run around, get a bit of an idea of the area we're in, and pick up a few items. Oh, there we go. I've got my first bit of wood.
Good job.
So tab opens your memory inventory and your... So to make a hammer we need more wood, which will allow us to build a workbench. So we'll just do a bit of clearing and get back to you when we've got a few more things.
there we
And
go.
there is a boar.
Oh, there's more boars over here too. Oh, boar.
These are your best source of meat at the start of the game. In fact, really,
The whole game, really. Yeah, we got some meat.
and some other scraps. This looks like a nice flat area-ish.
Yeah.
Right, so let's pop down a workbench about there. You see that radius? That's the area in which you can build things. You can build multiple workbenches, and that just unlocks all. Needs a roof. I'd forgotten about that. So this is all your building stuff, but I can just pop down a base here.
There's a towery type structure over there.
This doesn't have to be anything too fancy because I'm going to destroy it and move it once we've built.
Oh, this is also where you can repair stuff as well.
Yeah, so you can build anything in the build menu as long as you've got the workbench, but
And
to
then
repair things,
it comes up with this little square on the side because you can see here my axe is broken. So you just click it, and then all of your stuff repairs. Ta-da!
let's make a hoe. Hoe is incredibly useful. Find a area. This will do here, won't it?
Yep.
And then go to level ground, and it basically smooths the ground out to everything at your level.
Yeah.
You can hear me moving my mouse in the background. It's worth doing this.
100%. You get to, because you need to make sure that your house is structurally sound. So having a flat, basis to start off of is a no-brainer, really.
It's got very, very basic structural integrity. If something's in contact with the ground, it's blue, and then it changes colour as it gets further and away from the foundation. Later on, you can have stone that counts as foundational pieces.
I thought I'd picked up mushrooms, but I didn't. I have no food on me.
I thought you'd pick them up as well. So you can either build it on supports or you can build it on the flat. So that is blue, that means it's in contact with the ground and it's secure. So that's there. So these ones...
Thinking about this long, because that'll be enough for a chest and a bed, wouldn't it? We don't need a big hut to start off with, do we?
Thinking maybe 7 long. Oh.
Okay. Ooh.
Right, so most things, you middle click with your mouse button, and one of the things I love about this game with the building is that if you destroy something, you get all your bits back.
Well, most of the bits, but...
Well, there are some things that you won't.
Right, the floor needs to be raised a tiny bit over here. Because this one's now green, not blue.
Raise the soil there a bit.
There we go, that's blue again now. Oh! Perfect, thank you.
So we are going to need a campfire. And I need stone and wood. Right, so you need a campfire, you need your bed to be able to sleep in it. You can put the campfire outside, but it needs to go on the ground. what you
Feel
can
free
do,
to, yeah, take a floor out.
take that out. I need 5 stone. I don't have 5 stone. Have you got any stone on you at all?
I have no stone on me, no. I have no food on me either.
I now have 5 stone.
I'm not doing so good.
But it's the first day. So pop that
I
down there.
suppose.
It will automatically light. And you can add wood to it just by pressing.
Oh, I got a skeleton. Oh, bugger.
Oh,
Oh, bugger.
where did that come from?
I don't know, but he's over here. Where did he go?
There he is. It's behind you now.
Yeah, I can see him. Watch the building behind you as well. Maybe we're on like the cusp of the dark forest or something.
Maybe. They do occasionally chase greylings and grey dwarves.
Oh, okay. We've had quite a few greylings overnight, so...
Yeah. Unless there is a, as you said, black forest close by.
We could be on like the cusp. That's a good word.
Cusp.
Mm.
Got some more berries.
Yay. Oh, timber!
Yeah, do you want some?
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, 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 chain reaction.
A couple of mushrooms grown in the outhouse. Not sure I'll really want to eat those ones.
Puts a whole new term on shiitake mushrooms. Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to pop that down there.
Oh.
Oh, and to repair buildings and such like. So once you've got the hammer, it's right click to bring up the menu, and this one here there is repair. And if anything needs repairing, you just left click on it. And as I said, middle click will bring it down. I get all those resources back. And the workbench is inside the house now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Quite reach for a small one.
Oh, another chain reaction.
There we go. That's our supporting post. Now that is green. Just in case you didn't see it on the other side. A really bad angle to do this. There we go. So that's orange. Let's get that in.
Oh, I'm knocking all the trees down here.
So that's red, which means normally if I put anything off that, it's going to collapse. If I snap to the bottom of that, this one is now the support pillar up there, and it's now sort of yellowy green.
Don't feel rested anymore.
Now another thing that isn't obvious, but you'll find out soon enough, is a campfire needs a vent. Otherwise your house will fill with smoke and you'll have problems breathing.
Sorry, boars. I don't like doing that.
Oh, Ithgear rallies as creatures of the forest. Means we're going to get attacked. So
Oh,
that little
no.
red circle means that the creatures of the forest are not loving us. Now,
Oh, we must.
this will change on depending which boss you've killed. So, quite frankly, at the moment, I'm happy with this because it means all the boars are going to attack.
And next, there's some next coming for you. I am coming. I'm just out of stamina. Necktails are a good source of food. Yeah.
Where are the necks?
Oh, oh, change of music.
So that red circle, I think it's a timed event. So if you step outside of that circle,
Yeah, I wasn't affected before I came into the circle.
it will just basically carry on happening.
Is that everywhere? Oh, no.
I could be wrong on that. Oh, well, hello. Oh, that's an egg.
Oh, here comes a ball. Oh, he's floating in the air. Oh, come here, ball. The creatures are calming down.
You've been invaded. Monsters will lace. Oh, I'm being attacked. Sorry, Hugin.
No.
I'm not going to.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just. Hugin, with his timely advice as always, was
Oh,
just
yeah.
letting me know that we were under attack.
We're okay now, they're gone. They stopped. But on the plus side, we got some food. Go and cook some
So
up.
those events change depending how far progressed you are through the game. So if you have killed the first boss, then you will get attacked by Grey Dwarves. And for one of those events to be triggered, you need a workstation, a campfire, and a bed. So if any of those are missing, you won't get the event. Right, whilst you're doing that,
Do you want to pass me your food to cook up?
I'm just going to have a quick look in here. See that. So, crude bow, we need 8 leather scraps. And a wood shield, we need 4 leather scraps. I have 2.
I got 5 on me at the moment.
I have 2. And then we're in here. Can I have your leather scraps and I'll make a bow? There we go, 1 crude bow. And wood arrows. I just made with wood. Nice and easy.
Yeah, you find flint down by the waterfront
Yeah.
to make better arrows.
And you increase your workbench basically on this menu. That's the next one. Oh no, that's cooking station. If we get a deer hide, I think it opens up the next one.
Yes, I believe so.
Pop that into number. Did hear. I can hear some deer.
Yeah, they're in the forest.
There is a deer.
You found
So,
one?
yeah, they are really difficult to hit when they're moving around, so I'm not going to bother. We shall come back and get some sleep.
Yeah, we'll go deer hunting when it's brighter out.
And boar hunting, so we can make another bow.
Yeah. So the chest by the door has got stone wood, all that good stuff. And then I did a chest by the window that has all the food and seeds in it, and dandelions and feathers.
Okay.
Your food's in the chest by the window as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep, there we go. I've eaten 3 different types of food. And as you can see, my hit points are going up. I now have 48. And they will continue to go up as long as I'm not hit. For the duration, which is 100 seconds.
Yeah. Right, so up at the
1000 seconds.
top here, you've got your comfort bonus and rested bonus. Click on here and tell you your active effects at the top, as well as all your lore. And this is your rested bonus, health regen and stamina regen. It's very good. And when you're resting, it comes up to there. So your rested bonus lasts depending on your comfort level. Your comfort level is affected by things such as being indoors, having a campfire, and then there's various things you can build like a deerskin rug, tables, chairs. They're not just for decoration, they do actually have a very useful in-game use as well.
You can also build standing torches for that to light your houses up as well. But I didn't see much point in this tiny little shack.
No. So it's well worth doing, even if normally
you
wouldn't, or even if you normally make yourself a little hut as a base before going on to bigger things, which is what we'll be doing. It's still worth getting those things, because when you destroy them, you get all the bits back. And there's the deer. Have a sneak. Let's see if I can get a bit close. I am upwind, so I don't want to get too close. This bow has a lot of drop on it to start off with. Did I get him? Yes, I got him.
Yay, good job.
Ooh.
I just found a random leather scrap on the floor too.
Yeah,
so.
I just found his mate as well. I get that one. No, way too low, just scared him. Oh. Can't wait until I can get a better bow.
Right, what's the plan for today?
Resource gathering.
Okay. More choppy choppy?
More choppy choppy. Well,
But maybe we could go and have a little wander, see what it's about.
yeah, we could do that. It's about time to stop recording anyway, so we'll go off, we'll do some
We'll do some more boring resource gathering.
Yeah. So you need 4D hard to do the rug, so I'll just pop it in there. Yeah, and we'll call this video for now, and we will hopefully see you sometime soon.
Bye.
Okay then, bye.